Hey guys, it's Lamont here with Team MP coming at you guys with a PURE Spright deck profile. I'm doing this deck profile pretty much just because I feel like the deck's not dead and I feel like a lot of people are writing it off. The only decks that they're playing with it now are Runick and Tri-Brigade. I think the Tri-Brigade is really cool. I might do a deck profile on that soon. But for now, I'm just strictly going to do a PURE Spright deck profile because I feel like PURE is definitely the most fun to me. I just like PURE archetypes being with PURE archetypes, or if they have an affiliation with each other. I like those type of archetypes. So yeah. First thing before I get into the profile, I want to say I really appreciate the support that you guys showed me on my Despia deck profile video. I really appreciate that. I did not think it was going to be that popular for such a short period of time, and it was only my second video, so I really appreciate all the people who supported me with that video. So I want to say that before I get into the deck profile. So this deck will include the side deck, extra deck, like the Despia video did, and yeah, I'm gonna give my explanations like I did before because a lot of people like that. A lot of my friends said it was a little too long, but it's fine. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. I played triple Nimble Beaver. This card is by far the best starter. I feel like this is the best single starter. The best starter is absolutely not starter. The best starter is absolutely Swap Frog with Nimble Angler. That is the best starter because it's 3 bodies for no normal summon. So yeah, just for a swap effect. So yeah, 3 Nimble Beaver. Obviously we don't play Diva anymore. Hawk's gone. There's no reason to play Diva at all. So yeah, Beaver's just better. So and to go along with him, I play double Nimble Angler. I play the Foolish, so that's why I play this card. This card's crazy. Love this card. Especially with the fact that Sprite Sprint is coming out next week at Sneak Peek. It's really cool. So yeah, definitely gotta play this card now. Next we play Triple Swap Frog. I'm not gonna play this card just because they banned Rodent Totem, obviously, because Totally Awesome is still a very powerful card, and the double toad play is very much still possible. So yeah, I'm not gonna not play it. I was playing Dupe Frog for a while after the ban list, but in this build I just don't want to play it in particularly, but I probably will put it back because I think the dupe summoning off Totally Awesome during the standby phase of your opponent's turn is still really good. But yeah, for now, just 3 Swap Frog. Next, for the sprites, in my opinion, the actual symbol of Sprite, the poster boy is Jet, because everyone loves Jet. Jet is by far the best Sprite. If you disagree, hey, bro, you disagree. But Sprite, Jet is definitely the best Sprite to me. So, followed by his brother, Triple Spright Blue. I was about to say swap, excuse me. Triple Spright Blue. And the one-ofs I play, the one red, the one carrot, and the one pixies. So yeah, Jet is definitely the best because it searches the power spells and the trap that we're about to get next week during Sneak Peek. And blue obviously searches Jet or any other one name that you need, and red and carrot and pixies are obviously just toolbox cards for the deck and the archetype. So yeah, pretty standard. I feel like I don't think anything's different. Next, for the hand traps, I play Triple Nibiru. So before I even explain the hand traps, I'm just going to go through them all. Triple Nibiru, double Shifter, double Ash Blossom, and triple Infinite Impermanence. So clearly, as you can see, this is a hand trap lineup that is based around Shifter. None of these have conflict with Shifter at all. So obviously that's why I'm playing 10. And I also don't feel like Sprite can play multiple hand traps anymore neither, because I just feel like the hit of Ronin Totem made it to where it's just like, you just can't be as reckless and as like lazy with it. You know what I mean? I don't think it was lazy. I think it was just the optimal way to play it was multiple hand traps. But you just can't. You just need more extenders now because, yeah, you're just gonna have to be able to like play through hand traps a little bit harder now. So yeah, I feel like that's why I only play 10 too, by the way. And I just feel like Shifter is just crazy. Shifter's about to be insane. If your deck can play Shifter, you're gonna play Shifter. And I'm gonna bump this up to 3 as soon as the Biscuits come out. I'm gonna bump it up to 3 as soon as the especially the Ishizus come out too. So yeah, this card might actually be broke too with Dark Worlds coming out too. So you never know. So, but yeah, that's my hand trap lineup. Just 10. Would play more, but like I said, I just feel like we need extenders a little bit more. So. Next, we play Triple Spright Starter. And we play 1 Sprite Smasher. Sprite Starter, is definitely, I mean, it's a toolbox card. It gets you whatever you want. I love just doing this, searching, summoning blue, and then searching pixies. That's always good. Sprite Smasher, when this card isn't set and they know it's set, it is instructing so much fear in your opponent because they're just afraid of this card, like being such a powerful disruption and having Toad on the field, or IP if you play it, or the, what's it called? The Knight, the one early night guy. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, yeah, these cards are just toolbox cards that just gets you further into your engine. So yeah, you got to play them, and just for consistency reasons, obviously with starter. Next, speaking of consistency reasons, I play Triple Pot of Prosperity. If your deck can play this, play it. As I said before, I think this card will definitely eventually be banned. I just feel like I said, I just feel like the card is just extremely extremely broken because like, I mean, the fact that you can thin out your deck and then dig for 6, like, side games when you're going first, or even, like, board breakers, don't matter if you're, like, digging through your deck, and you can search for board breaker cards, like, when you thin out your deck is insane. This card is insane. Like, it's just crazy. I swear this card is going to be hit on the ban list, like, one day. I promise you. Mark my words. I'm telling you guys. Trust me. Decks I play... The only board breaker card I play is Triple Super Poly. I feel like Super Poly is, in this version of my deck with the Sprite, I feel like this is what I want to play. Don't really want to play Droplet. I don't want to discard any hand traps. I don't want to discard any Sprites or extenders. I don't want to discard any of that stuff. So, yeah. I just really think this is like the best board breaker card that does not conflict with what I want to do with this deck. So that's why I play this over Droplet and Dark Wither no more. So the one items I play, one Foolish, one Called by the Grave, and the new card coming out, Sprite Double Cross. I play this card because yeah, it's just another toolbox form of disruption that you can have. Called by the Grave because, like I said, we just don't like hand traps. Like, we're more scared of hand traps now more than ever because of the hit of Rodent Toad. And so yeah, it's definitely not as easy with Rodent Toad being gone to do the combo. But so yeah, and Foolish Burial, obviously because we play Angler, so I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Next, we will go off into the extra deck. Play the one Sprite Sprint. This card is insane. The fact that this card can literally be played with Tier Element 2 should tell you something. Like, you just dump early to just get a fusion effect is crazy to me. But yeah, I definitely think that you should just play one. Currently, I'm playing 2 Sprite Elf. You probably think that's incorrect. It probably is incorrect. But currently, I'm just playing 2 Elf. I had to make room for this, and I didn't want to cut anything else. But in the future, I probably will bump this back up to 3 because this card is insane, especially in grind games. So yeah, 2 Sprite Elf for now. Pit Knight Early. This is what I was trying to say earlier. I forgot his name. Yeah, Pit Knight Early. The fact that this card has such good synergy with Elf is insane. The fact that you can just like totally awesome summon if you had, and then like have this pointing towards the Elf, chain Elf to summon back totally, and then after that you just chain this to negate a card like an Aluber or something, or a good normal summon Alistair, because I guess Nadir being back at 3 make people want to play that deck. No offense to those people, but yeah, just saying. Early's really good. It's like a baby IP, so I like it. Dark is by far, next to Elf, probably the most broken Link 2 in the game. Just searching, summoning your blue or your jet, and just searching because of your card, and I took your card with no downside is insane. So yeah, this card's like crazy. That's it for the links. The Exceeds, I play Zeus package. That's self-explanatory. Play Double Gigantic still. That's self-explanatory. Soul Sweeper. This card is crazy. I love the fact that they don't get it back to the end of their next turn. You just banish it during your turn, and literally just still do like they won't get it back until the end of their turn. So if it's a problematic card, like, it's crazy. I love this card so much. OZK potential. So why not play Catchark? Catcharks are crazy. So why not play it? Cavalry, self-explanatory, has such good synergy with Zeus, and obviously totally awesome because totally awesome is crazy. Except for the Exceeds, and obviously the Super Poly targets. I don't think there's no need to explain these. I already did with the Super Poly, so except for that. Next, before I get into these deck, shout out to these godly tokens. Yeah, shout out to these godly tokens. Yeah, created by me, of course. But yeah, just a quick shout out for those. Let's get into the side. Double Joel. This card's, I think, cool again. Kinda, not really. Shifter's here, so this card kind of sucks. Like 4 or 5 decks can play the card now. I don't count Grand Manchu as an actual deck, but I mean it's kind of still around. But yeah, Shifter just sucks. It just makes Crow bad. It makes Valor bad. It makes all those cards bad. Like Ghost Ogre, I think, does send the grave, I think. But I'm not sure, but I forgot. But no, like this card is really good if you don't have to deal with Shifter. Because, like, I mean, stopping your opponent from like bluing after they've already added or something, or jetting after they already added something is really good. So I like that. The fourth, fifth, and sixth board breakers I play is Forbidden Droplet. Droplet is Droplet. Again, this card sucks because Shifter exists. The fact that a card like Shifter counters this, like, and you have no, like, you can't do anything about it is insane to me. Like, it's just, I don't like Shifter, even though I play it. I mean, I don't like it played against me, but I'm not gonna not play it. But yeah, so triple Lightning Storm for board breakers. Not board breaker. Yeah, it's board breaker in backward decks, I mean, mostly. And one Harpy's Feather Duster. With the banning of Hulk, you don't have the main Cosmic Cyclone anymore to stop the Scythe with the Dag to play as much. So yeah, that's the main reason why I play that. I don't play that. And I don't like Twin Twister because I feel like this deck reminds me a lot of Striker, which is why we don't they didn't main Droplet for the longest, is because you want to keep the card. Your card advantage is very important in decks like this. It's not like Despia, or you could dump an Edge of Chain or something like that and get like an effect off, and you know, you're not really going neg or anything for the Twin Twister. So yeah, if I get anti-spell, it's a sad day, but it is what it is. I can always smash her. It's nothing. Actually, I just lied. You can't smash her because you can't because But anyways, I'll get down check. But yeah, so those are all the back row removals I play. I play the one of opponent Red Lotus. As I said in my Despot video, this card is most definitely Trap Dust Shoot on steroids, because they don't have to have 4 cards in it. They can have whatever media they want, and you activate it. You gotta limit it for a reason. It'll probably get banned because it's just gonna be a sacky side deck card from now. And I play triple Dimensional Barrier. I miss my secrets. I had secrets. What was it? The originals. I had their secret originals. I forgot what set it was, but I missed those. But no, D-Barrier is crazy against what is it called? Extra decks, specific decks. Obviously not links, but yeah, like fusions, Despia, Tier Element. I think it kind of bodies Mathmech, kind of, even though they can do exceeds and just summon access, so not really bodies it, but kind of has some conflict with it. So yeah. And I play double Solemn Judgment just because I feel like if your deck can play Solemn Judgment, you should play Solemn Judgment, because Solemn Judgment is just crazy. Stops Dark World, stops Droplet if they don't send a trap, so yeah, why not play it? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the profile. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like people are like seriously writing off these decks, and they literally like don't have like a good enough reason to write them off. I mean, obviously, like I said, power creeping exists in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think it's a reason to not play a deck, especially if you truly like that deck. I think you should stick with it, stick with your guns, and just try to better it. Don't abandon it, because the passion that you have for that deck, you could still have for the deck. Just try to make it better, try to make it work as best as you can. That's my opinion. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the profile. This is Lamont from Team MP again, coming at you guys with the profile video. And yeah, there will eventually be other members of the team doing deck profiles. We're going to be doing dual videos and stuff like that, so stick around for that. Stay tuned for that. If you guys notice, I can also use my hands now, which is great, because I actually bought a tripod. I invested in getting a tripod, so yeah, that's really cool, because now I'm like not having to feel like a cripple because I have to hold my phone with one hand and like put cards down with one hand, so it feels good to be hand free. So but anyways, I invested in that to make the channel better, to make the videos better, and I hope you guys are happy that I did that too, because it's just gonna make the content better. So yeah, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out. Stay safe.